Hi everyone, we are from Group 7 and for this assignment we choose Tealive and Mixue as our companies. Today, we will be presenting a comparative study of the HRM practice in these two organizations.
A very good day to my lecturer and my fellow friends. My name is Chong Kim and now we'll be discussing about the company background of Tealive. Tealive is Malaysia's leading modern tea beverage brand, founded in 2017 by Brian Lu under Loop Holding. Since its launch, Tealive has grown rapidly and now operates more than 800 outlets across Malaysia and several international markets, which includes Vietnam, Australia, Brunei, and United Kingdom. As a homegrown brand, Tealive has built a strong identity by focusing on product innovation, quality ingredients, and a lifestyle-driven brand image. Tealive offers a wide variety of drinks such as milk tea, fruit tea, smoothie, coffee, and other specialty beverages. The brand places strong emphasis on customer experience to ensure that every visit feels modern, friendly, and consistent. To maintain this standard, Tealive has invested heavily in structured training programs, customer service guidelines, and clear operating procedures. This SOP helps to ensure that the drinks are prepared accurately and that service quality remain high across both company-owned and franchise outlets. Tealife's approach combines local cultural identity with modern cafe-style service, making it appealing to Malaysians who value both quality and its branding. Its strong presence in urban areas, shopping malls, and university towns shows how the brand has positioned itself as a convenient and trendy choice for everyday drinks. Now, let us talk about the company background of Mixue. Mixue is an international beverage and dessert brand that was established in 1997 in Zhengzhou, China. Over the years, the brand has grown at an impressive pace, and today it operates more than 20,000 outlets worldwide, making it one of the fastest expanding franchises in Asia. Mixue officially entered the Malaysian market in 2022 and quickly gained popularity, especially among students and young consumers because of its extremely affordable pricing and consistent product quality. The brand is best known for its soft serve ice cream, fruit teas, and bubble tea, also at prices that are much lower compared to other competitors in the industry. One of the main reasons Michelin can maintain such low prices is its business model, which focuses on cost efficiency and high volume sales. The company relies heavily on standardized operation and strict SOP to ensure that every outlet, whether in China or Malaysia, delivers the same taste and service quality. Employees are trained to work quickly and efficiently, especially during peak hours when customer traffic is high. Overall, Yushua's success comes from its ability to offer simple, affordable products while maintaining strong consistency across its store. This low price, high volume strategy has allowed the brand to expand rapidly and compete strongly in Malaysia beverage market.
Hi, I will present a comparison between Tealive and Mixue focusing on training and development. Let's start with Tealive. Tealive provides structured and comprehensive training under Loop Holding. New staff learn company culture, SOPs, customer service, and recipes. They use a kitchen display system (KDS) which shows real-time instructions, making training faster, usually 5 to 7 days. For franchise outlets, there is 2 weeks of headquarters training followed by on-site training. Tealive also supports long-term career growth through leadership and management programs. This system works best for complex menus and consistent brand quality. Meanwhile, Mixue takes a different approach. Mixue focuses on speed, practicality, and standardization. New employees receive 3 to 7 days of training that emphasize daily tasks, hygiene, SOPs, and customer service. Franchise owners and key staff must complete a 6.5-day pre-opening training. Mixue relies a lot on on-the-job and peer training, which keeps costs low and supports rapid expansion. However, career development is less structured and depends mostly on the franchise owner's initiative. Next, performance evaluation. Tealive once again used a formal approach. Reviews happen quarterly or biannually with KPIs such as drink accuracy, sales, upselling, customer satisfaction, inventory control, and leadership. Feedback comes through written reviews and coaching sessions, and rewards like top barista, top outlet, and bonus are closely linked. In contrast, Mixue's evaluation is informal and franchise dependent. KPIs are simpler like speed, SOP compliance, hygiene, and attendance. Feedback is mostly verbal on the spot with minimal documentation. Rewards vary by franchise owner, and career growth is not strongly tied to performance.
Both Mixue and Tealive must follow OSHA 1994, which require employees to ensure a safe workplace, conduct risk assessment, and provide PPE. They must also appoint a safety and health coordinator, and larger facilities may need a safety and health committee. On food safety and hygiene, Mixue strongly promotes hygiene, but many outlets show inconsistent enforcement. such as lack of glove use, improper food storage, and missing training records. Tealive show a more structured system with SOP that combine hygiene with OSH, including spill response, PPE check, and safe equipment handling. Both face similar physical hazard like wet floor, hot machine, sharp tools, and long hours of standing. However, Tealive documented this hazard clearly and provides specific preventive measure, while Mixue focus on general safety message without detailed instruction. For training, Mixue trains staff but often lack documented evidence of training, especially in the franchise outlet. Tealive integrates OSH into daily operation training, covering hazard identification and emergency response, and keep proper records such as toolbox, briefing, and incident logs. In terms of OSH culture, both brand promote teamwork, but Mixue had faced hygiene scandals due to a weak enforcement damaging its reputation. Tealive has a more inconsistent approach with stronger monitoring, better hazard prevention, and fewer complaints. Both brands must follow the Employment Act 1955 and Industrial Relations Act 1976, ensuring right to return contracts, OT, pay, leave, and rest day, and protection from unfair dismissal. In equal opportunity, Mixue faced criticism for a racially restricted job posting, showing gaps between corporate values and outlet level practices. Tealive have no similar recent controversy and generally maintain a diverse workforce. For working conditions, both employ many young workers. Mixue employees often report high workload and long hours with limited support. Tealive is more structured, through some outlets still face issues like irregular schedules and unclear rest day. Regarding disciplines, proper procedure require counseling, warnings, and formal investigation. Mixue outlets sometimes act informally, such as improper wage deductions, showing inconsistent discipline. Tealive has more structured SOPs, but gaps can still occur due to poorly trained managers. On the grievance channels, Mixue controversy show weak internal monitoring, as issues often become public before they are addressed. Tealive issues such as privacy concern reflect operational lapse but still indicate the need for a stronger compliance system.
Next is discussion of finding. We have 4, which is similarities, differences, strengths, and weaknesses. First, for training and development, both Tealive and Mixue provide basic structure training to their employees. This training helps workers understand their job roles, follow standard operating procedure, and improve their customer service skill. As a result, service quality becomes more consistent in both companies. Second, for performance evaluation, both companies monitor employee performance. This can be done through formal or informal methods to check productivity and behavior at work. This system helps management ensure employees follow company standards and improve their work performance. Okay, third, in terms of occupational safety and health, both Tealive and Mixue comply with Malaysian workplace safety regulation. They implement safety measures and hygiene practices to protect employees and provide a safe working environment. This also helps reduce workplace accident and health risks. Lastly, for employee rights and discipline, both companies follow Malaysian labor law. They regulate working hours, provide minimum wages, and give employees proper rest period. They also enforce workplace rules to maintain professional behavior and order in the organization. Okay, next point is differences. When looking at the differences in training and development, Tealive use a centralized and systematic training system. All employees receive standardized training. In contrast, Mixue relies on a franchise-based system where training depends on each outlet's management. This causes variation in training quality. Second, for performance evaluation, Tealive use a formal system such as KPI, performance appraisal, and written feedback. Meanwhile, Mixue mainly depends on informal supervision by managers, which is less standardized and less documented. So third, in occupational safety and health, Tealive focuses on comprehensive safety procedures and proper documentation. Mixue, on the other hand, prioritize hygiene, especially in customer service areas, but may not emphasize overall workplace safety management as much as Tealive. Lastly, in terms of employee rights and discipline, Tealive applies formal written disciplinary procedures to ensure fairness and transparency. Mixue usually use informal and verbal actions, which are more flexible but can result in inconsistent rules. And third point is strength. Tealive benefit from its structure and standardized training system, which ensures consistent service quality. Mixue's flexible training system allows outlet to adapt quickly to operational needs and customer preferences. Second, for performance evaluation strength, Tealive formal evaluation system promotes accountability and continuous improvement. Mixue benefits from real-time supervision, which allow quick correction of issues during daily operation. Third, in terms of safety strength, Tealive has strong safety documentation and risk prevention system which reduce the possibility of workplace accidents. Mixue focuses strongly on hygiene management which helps ensure product safety and customer health. Lastly, for employee rights and discipline strength, Tealive formal governance structure ensures fairness and consistency. On the other hand, Mixue flexible management style allows faster resolution of workplace conflicts. Okay, so for the last point is weaknesses. In training and development, Mixue faces challenges due to the lack of a standardized training system, leading to inconsistent employee skills level. Tealive, however, may place high pressure on employees because of its structured training and workload. Second, in performance evaluation weaknesses, Mixue's informal system can cause bias and unclear standard. Meanwhile, Tealive's strict performance system may increase stress among employees if not managed properly. Third, for occupational safety and health weaknesses, Mixue shows inconsistency in safety practices, exposing employees to higher workplace risks. Tealive's strict safety procedures may reduce flexibility during peak operational times. So lastly, in employee rights and discipline weaknesses, Mixue may experience employee dissatisfaction due to inconsistent protection of rights. Tealive may struggle to apply HR policies uniformly across all outlets. In conclusion, Tealive has a strong and structured HRM system that supports long-term growth. The company provides organized training, uses formal performance evaluation, and follows consistent safety and disciplinary procedures. Because of this, Tealive can maintain high service quality, motivated employees, and a positive brand reputation. On the other hand, Mixue's HRM practices are affected by its decentralized franchise model. This means training quality, safety standards, and disciplinary actions are not the same across every outlet. Even though Mixue is fast, simple, and cost-efficient, the lack of standardized HR policies can create inconsistent employee experience and possible issues with moral, safety, and reputation. Overall, Tealive is more structured and standardized, while Mixue focuses on speed and low cost but faces challenges in consistency. For Tealive, the recommendations focus on strengthening employee well-being and building a more supportive workplace. Tealive should enforce fair scheduling and proper rest days to improve work-life balance. The company also needs to expand its leadership development programs so more employees can grow and be promoted internally. In addition, Tealive should improve OSH monitoring by doing regular audits and enhance its grievance procedures to ensure confidently and build stronger trust among employees. For Mixue, the main recommendation is to standardize HRM policies across all franchise outlets. This includes having consistent hiring practices, proper training documentation, and a clear performance evaluation system. Mixue should also improve its OSH practices beyond just hygiene and create stronger channels for employees' voice. This will help ensure fair treatment and prevent future controversies in the organization. Overall, both companies can improve by focusing on consistency, safety, and empowering their employees.